Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is George Herrera with the Queens Home Team at Keller Williams Realty. Today I just wanted to answer a common search term, or address a common search term, which is attorney fees for a house closing in New York. And I'm sure there's some people that wonder, how much is the attorney fee? New York is an attorney state, which means that if you're buying a home or selling a home, you will need to enlist an attorney to prepare the contract and also to take you from contract to closing. So you may be wondering, how much is the attorney fee for a closing or for a real estate transaction here in Queens? Okay, so in Queens, I can tell you just from our own experience and from all the attorneys that we recommend, it should be a flat fee. Now, some Manhattan attorneys or some attorneys that might be outside of the borough, we've come across on occasion where an attorney charges an hourly rate. And we always advise against an hourly rate because common practices in Queens, most real estate lawyers will charge just a flat fee for and the fee may vary depending on whether it's a co-op, a condo, a single family house, a multi-family house, and things of that nature, or if there's more involved steps like a probate that's happening also. But in general, the attorney fee should be a flat fee here in Queens. Okay, and if you're getting an hourly rate, then we usually advise our clients, if their attorneys are planning to charge them hourly, to go ahead and go with an attorney that gives you a flat fee, because that way you won't be hit with unexpected expenses as you go down the road, or come closing time. You don't want to be hit with a big attorney bill that you had no idea, what it was going to be. So at least a flat fee will help you anticipate your net profit and all your closing costs. Now, the general range of attorney fees, and this isn't for everybody obviously, but just based on our experience and all the attorneys that we've seen, generally in Queens you'll find that most real estate attorneys for a real estate transaction will charge somewhere between $1,500 and $2,000 for the contract to close phase, the contract all the way through closing. There are some that are on the lower end that might be around $1,000, between $1,000 and $1,500. But generally, from what we've seen, most real estate attorneys in Queens tend to charge somewhere between that $1,500 to $2,000 range. But anything between $1,000 and $2,000 will be in the ballpark of Queens common practice. Anything over $2,000, you might be a little high there, and you might want to ask more questions and just get an idea of why it's so high. And if it's below $1,000, then you might be a little, you might want to dig a little deeper, right? Also, because you never want to go with the cheapest attorney either. So you just want to make sure that they're good and charge a reasonable rate. Anything below $1,000, you might want to look into their track record and their reputation. But if your attorney, whether you're buying or selling, is charging you anywhere between $1,000 and $2,000, then that is pretty much what we've seen in our experience. And it should be a flat fee. Okay, so I hope that helps, and I hope it gives you some insight as you navigate the Queens market. If you have any questions, feel free to reach us anytime online at queenshometeam.com/help. You can also, if you have any questions that you want us to address on the channel, please drop them in the comments and we'll be sure to record a video for you. Okay, thanks for tuning in. Take care and have a great day.